in our church, they marry every week. There's a wedding 2 p.m. this afternoon. There's a proposal this week. Proposal, wedding. You cannot be in our church and not married. The moment you are older than Jesus, like this, at 33, Jesus has already died and risen from the dead, and you remain unmarried. I will tell the media to put your picture on the screen. That is a distress sale, serious buyers only. You must marry fast.
Okay, I think he exaggerated a bit because they don't literally get married every week, but they get married often, and that's so true. I don't attend the church. I've been there like twice, and on both occasions I truly, really genuinely enjoyed the service. If I was not being very loyal to my church, if my pastor was not the kind of pastor he was that I love so much, I genuinely would have changed to his church. And you see the part where he talked about the media team putting you on full blast mode, like blasting your pictures everywhere if you're not married or you feel like you're past a certain age for marriage. It is so true. Oh God. But they're not going to do it in such a way that like to shame you, but Pastor Philip will be on your case. That's how real he is with this marriage thing. Pastor Philip will legit do that. In fact, I've talked about him on my YouTube channel before, sometime in 2025. So if you want to know more about him, his name is Pastor Philip Olubakin, then you should go watch that video. It's in my 2025 playlist. Let's continue with the clip.
After service, when I come out, I see a guy and a girl snapping picture. I'll come there. I'll greet them. I'll go. I'll mark them. Next Sunday, if I'm coming again, I say, I mark them. And the third Sunday, I say, yes, what's going on? Are you guys getting married? Say, no, Marika, we are just friends. So I say, shift. Let another person see her. Don't use picture to cover the destiny. What's that? Every Sunday, you are snapping. Make it snappy. Ella, your mind. I don't agree for people to be roaming up and down. I have no direction. If I cite you, I post you straight.
See, if you like a girl, don't waste time and always create the right environment to see what you want to see before you see it. Because if you say it in the wrong environment, you're definitely going to get a capital N-O. You have to be able to walk your way to her heart before you open your mouth and start saying you like her or you're interested in going forward with her. Don't take a girl's number and for 2 weeks you'll be chatting her and be saying, how are you? How was it? That's all. Because definitely she will just be telling you fine. I mean, if it's a girl like me, I'm not going to go on and start telling you how my full day went because I really don't know you. And for you to get to know me, you have to at least invite me out on a date. Inviting her on a date doesn't necessarily have to be a fancy dinner in a very expensive hotel or a very expensive place, or inviting her over to your house. No, you could just invite her for a fun activity. Maybe you guys go and play games. Look for somewhere that they play games. There's this place in Lekki that they play lots of different games. If I get the name while I'm editing this video, I'll put it on screen so that you can see the place. It's a nice place to go. Play games, because once you play games with her, no matter how very conscious of herself she is, she will open up. So once you've opened her up, then you now take her out to maybe a restaurant in that same place, that area you guys went to play game, and then you guys start gisting about yourselves. You get to know each other better. That way you form a better connection with her. The next time you chat with her, believe me, the chat will be way better than how you used to chat with her. And that way you can be able to go ahead and say whatever it is in your mind to say with her. But say you take her number 2 weeks, 1 month, you're still there doing hello hi, let's snap picture. Are you okay? Anyways, I think that a lot of pastors should learn from Pastor Olubakin. The reason why they celebrate marriages almost every time is because they create fun activities where people will legit come to church and then they'll have fun. I think they call one of their fun activities Tribe Day. You're in Yaba, you're living in Surulere, you're living in VI, they're all tribes. They'll come together and then they'll compete within themselves. They just play games and have fun together. And there's no way you will be having fun with people that you do not know. You get to know them, you exchange contacts, and that's why relationships grow. But in our other churches, they tend to just do youth program. They come, they preach, they pray, and they encourage you guys to marry yourselves, and that's it. No, that's not how you get them to get married. You get them to get married by making them active in church. How do you make them active? Organize fun things. Organize things that, aside from the prayer, fellowship is good, but organize things that would make youths want to come around, youths want to interact with each other, and you'll see marriages will grow there. This brings us to our next story. Take a listen.
Please don't tell the men I told you this. There is no man that wants to see another man in his house. You will not receive honor from a man you are showing strength. And sometimes, even if you don't want to cry, pretend like you are crying. Sometimes, even if you feel like arguing, even if when they are wrong, and then you look at it and say, it's okay. Bro, when you do that and show him understanding, tomorrow everything you say he will agree. You cannot be a man in argument. I want to be a wife when you need money.
This advice from Pastor Jerry is real good. But then I have a question. He said, even when you know that the man is wrong, you shouldn't argue. You should just remain calm. When you remain calm when someone is doing something that is wrong, doesn't it mean that you are consenting to them being wrong, or you are encouraging them to continuously do that thing that is wrong? I am asking because I genuinely want to know the answer, okay? So please leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Pastor Jerry's advice, and tell me how we should be able to approach this if we know that the man is wrong and the man knows that he's wrong, and then, like Pastor Jerry has advised, we shouldn't argue. How are we supposed to approach this? Are we just supposed to keep quiet and then turn a blind eye to it? Is that what we're supposed to do as women? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. My name is Charity Lawrence, and if you've watched up to this point, then you should subscribe to my channel because you would love it here. So click on that subscribe icon. It's totally free. Like this video and share with your loved ones. And I would love to hear your thoughts on this video in the comments. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, bye.